We have our fresh bread, and it smells so good. So we are going to make bread. This is my Cuisinart bread maker. It's so cool. This is it. She's a beauty. You just flip her open like that. And this is a little bread basket, bread pan little thing like this. And it has a little, so it came with this. Helps when it's in there and it's hot and then it's first coming out to lift the handle, because sometimes this is really hot. So that's so you don't burn yourself. And then there's a paddle on the inside. So then it just fits down in the machine like that. Just twist it to lock bread maker in all of its glory. Okay, and she just folds down like that. And the little buttons right here. See, there's a lock position, lock and unlock. So yeah, a little flour on the top side. Yeah, you want some bread? You don't want bread? What? Go ahead, grab a piece. So now I'm trying to make this as aesthetically pleasing as possible. This is feeling like a fail. But, I mean, there's nothing but recovery. That's my 4th cup. And put my flour away. I'll leave that in there. Okay, so here's our 1.5 cups of water. Okay. 1 tablespoon of sugar. There's our sugar. 1.5 teaspoons of kosher salt. I'm at it if it's a little more, because last time it was, I feel like it could have had a little more sugar in it. I'm sorry, a little more butter in it. No, a little more salt, because I used some salted butter on it. It was like necessary. 1.5 teaspoons of my yeast. So my fast rising yeast, it just came from Kroger's. Oh, Great Value. Came from Great Value, which is what it came from Walmart, which is Great Value. 1 teaspoon and 1/2. I'm using exact measurements, like, because I don't want this to mess up. I've seen it messed up, and it came out, no lie, like a rock. I don't actually remember how I messed it up, but I did, and it did not turn out good at all. So now I'm using precise measurements because I don't want to mess this up and waste these ingredients. Wow, so 1.5, okay, teaspoon. Can't be too for sure. I'm gonna measure once, twice, and 3 times over before I mess this up again. But I'll put the rest of it in here. I kind of don't want it to sit in here in this container. The container been out in the stores, you know, kind of gross, so yeah. All right, there's the rest of my yeast for my next loaf. No wasting ingredients. Stuff is too doggone high. All right, well, other packets, unopened packets in my baggie. First up is our room temperature water. Put it in here. Our unsalted butter. 3 tablespoons. And 2. I'll cut again. So there's that. And 8. I separate them out a little bit. This only calls for 1 tablespoon of sugar. 1.5 teaspoons of salt, kosher salt. 4 cups of unbleached flour. Non-fat dry milk, 1/4 cup. And we have 1.5 teaspoons of active yeast. So there's that. And that is all the ingredients. So now we're going to try to clean her up a little bit. Take care of her, she'll take care of you. What we're making is our basic white bread, and there's a program for that. We're making a 2-pound loaf. Close it up. Thank the Lord for plugs on the island. That makes a world of difference. We have 2 pounds, and this is light, medium, dark, and we want medium. We want number 1 because it's white. Let's see that right there. And everything is ready. Just press start. Now it's kneading. It's on the first knead, and in about 3 hours or goodness, 3 hours I gotta stay for this. What was I thinking? Whose idea was this? Crazy. But it's gonna let me know when to come back and take out the little arm thing, and then I'm going to knead it on my own and then put it back in there, and then it's gonna be on this last setting. I didn't realize that it was gonna take so long. I should have started this sooner. But that's okay. Probably my first or second video, so since I don't have to actually sit here and do this, but I do make some bomb naan. My naan, my naan is good. That's regular. I mean, I don't want to say regular bread, but it's like a flat bread. I got a bread pan just for it too. And this is my bread pan. Ah, super cool. But yeah, now I gotta clean up my mess because if I don't do it now, it's gonna not get done. Okay. That was gross. That was gross. I thought it was going to take the full 2 hours, but I forgot that about halfway-ish between, it beeps. Take the dough out and kind of knead it a little bit, and the paddle. So the paddle at the bottom comes out. Otherwise, it'll be stuck in your bread. It's not hot or anything. There's my dough, and here's the little paddle. Kind of kneaded it a little bit. Alrighty, wash my hands, okay? I'm gonna place it right back in here. See that? There you go. That's it. Like so, like that. Shout out to Miss Tab. All right, and then I turn it to lock it. So if you were able to see that. There you go. Close, and we just press start.
A few moments later.
It is 11:38. The bread is finished. It smells really good. Let me show you what it looks like. Ain't she a beauty? Okay, nice golden brown. Let's take her out. It looks so good. It smells good. It's gotta cool off. So I have this rack that came in really handy. And I'm going to put my bread on it. Oh my word. We have our fresh bread and it smells so good. It's got a lot of cooling off to do. So yeah, it was a success. And also if you don't, like if you let it go, some people like do it overnight or like, yeah, they literally put their ingredients in there and then set a timer for like when they're about to wake up, they wake up to fresh bread. I'm just not there yet. I don't know if that's necessary. I don't know if that's necessary for me yet. Maybe one day, I don't know. But I have a new item. I'm so excited about it. So this is a bread box. A metal bread box. That's so exciting. I guess I do an unboxing now. So this is pretty darn awesome. It's just so beautiful. Here's my bread box. It's black. That was white. This is beautiful. I can fit like 2 loaves. Okay, empty box. There's the top. And here's the actual box itself. How cool is this? This thing is deep. What? Okay, that's really cool. It's so big. So when I made my other loaf, I'm like, I can't stick it in like a regular bread bag because I don't think that was the best way to store it. I don't know what would happen in that bag. You know, you get a loaf of bread in like about a week and a half, 2 weeks, the loaf is molded, so no. But anyway, I got a gallon size bag and I put it in and it was fine for like the first 2.5, 3 days, but then it started to get kind of old. So I figured I had to get a new system to keep, or either I have to get a new system or that's just the reality of having like fresh bread and don't have the preservatives in it, which that's fine, I guess, because you could always freeze it. You always freeze bread. But yeah, kids enjoyed it. This, I'm really excited about my box. You can find these at Walmart. Shout out to Walmart. One day they'll be sponsoring me. I'll be like, So this video is sponsored by Walmart. Send me some gadgets, Walmart. Okay? Send me some gadgets. But right now, I'm open. My schedule's a little free, you know. Book me before I get too busy. Yeah. But yeah, I love kitchen gadgets. That is, no, not just kitchen gadgets, but like gadgets. Anything that will make everyday life easier. That's what I'm talking about. So like, I gotta review my milk maker because that is the best thing since sliced bread, okay? Literally. So that's literally one of my favorites. But this is pretty cool too. Because when you look at your bread, why is there so much crap in it? It just makes no sense. Especially like there's a lot of stuff that has ingredients that just doesn't make sense, and just a bunch of preservatives and dyes and stuff like that. Steer away from the dyes, especially with the kids. But yeah, so stuff like this is right up our alley. So keep this in mind. Walmart, Amazon, Target, all you other brands out there. That's it. We're gonna let this cool off. And if you don't take it out, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but if you don't take it out of the bread maker, it has a warming option, so it keeps it warm. Maybe I should have read off the things it's capable of doing, but like one of them is cake. Make a cake in there. That is awesome. Cake, artisan dough, jam. That's on the next thing to do. I want to make jam. Thank you for sticking around and check out my video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Ask me about other products that I can review. And I will see you later.